Well, it's fun. I mean, I always liked models, but I'm definitely not 6'2", and I'm not a model. So just to have someone like appreciate what you do and how you look and the effort you put into your job, it's really inspiring to, you know, want to give your best for them too and make a good photo shoot and have something to remember and have something that maybe your mom doesn't like as much, but everyone else is like, wow, that was really cool, you know?
No, they pretty much are all really excited about it. Yeah. No, most people, I mean, I think anytime you get girls modeling, people love it. And I think it's a good inspiration because you don't have to, you can be really good at a sport, but also feel beautiful. And I think sponsors realize that and friends realize that. And so it's cool to be good at both.
Also einerseits sind das natürlich Sportler, aber unsere Sportler speziell hier sind Frauen. Und ich finde es toll, dass man sie als solche darstellt. Ich glaube, dass jeder Mensch gern von sich gute Fotos sieht. Und bei mir sind die Frauen in Anführungsstrichen jetzt, auch wenn wir sexy Fotos machen, keine Opfer, sondern die haben eigentlich immer die Kontrolle über das Bild. Die sind immer diejenigen, die das Bild dominieren, und ich möchte einfach, dass das sollen, Göttin ist vielleicht übertrieben, aber das sind die wichtigsten Personen natürlich in diesem Kalender, und die dominieren diesen Kalender. Das sind keine Bilder, die man sich einfach anguckt, weil man sagt, oh, das sind knackige Mädels, sondern das sind richtig starke Frauen. Ja.
No, I think that's the mainly problem for us, that there is no one thinking that we are female riders, so we have a female side as well, and there's something you can use for advertisement. The level of women's cycling is really high. It's like you don't just put your bike in the bunch and you can win it. You have to train a lot, and even if you train, the level is really, really high nowadays. And but the problem is that the level is still remaining really low, because the people, you need, you must go forward with the sport. And that's what, then I think advertisement would, and where you see that, like I said, that we have females, and so you can use it as a profit. And I think, like I said, that the sport is really interesting because we race a little bit shorter than the guys, and it's more like it's full gas from the start normally. So it's pretty fun to see, I think.
I think that's the thing that bothers me the most, is that it's the outside judgment that I think stops so many women in the sport from using what they have, because they don't want to be judged, because it's already a hard enough life. And I feel like it's that constant cycle of holding us back. Like, we're not going to pay you a lot of money because we're not interested in your sport, and we're not interested in your sport because there's no from the outside looking in, there's not a lot of dynamic personalities or whatever it is, but we don't also want to be criticized for stepping outside the box. And I think it's really frustrating. It is. And, you know, I get a little bit of it, but I've sort of just decided that as long as my parents are happy and my few friends are happy, then why do I care what everyone else says?
I'm going to tell you right now, the only problem I've ever had is concentrating too hard on winning. You know, just that mindset that almost makes you crazy because you care too much. So I need some fun in my life, and this is fun, and I want to take every opportunity and live every moment to its fullest. So it's being true to myself, you know, and actually finally knowing what makes me tick is having some fun along the way as well. So that's how I win, actually.